Thank you. You all seem very kind. It's too bad I'm terrified of people. I'm very quiet and also introverted, and like many socially awkward individuals, I often use sound effects in place of normal human words. Like, woohoo means I'm really tired and I'm trying to keep myself awake. Or shoo, shoo, shoo means I'm Midwesternly talking to you, but I've become uncomfortable and would like to leave. Or wee means I'm repressing my rage at rush hour traffic into a tiny ball within myself. It will explode about biannually. You might be wondering if I mean biannually twice a year or biannually every other year. That's part of the surprise. I'm getting older and I don't have any children, but I'm allergic to cats. And accordingly, I find myself becoming a plant lady of sorts. And I think this lifestyle has some advantages. Like, plants are less expensive than cats, so I can still afford my vibrant metropolitan lifestyle. And plants are lower maintenance than cats, so I still have plenty of time for doing science. The only thing you have to watch out for with plants is raids by the federal government. That joke gets a little less funny every year. Don't legalize it. Controversial. I also got a pet Roomba. I thought it would be a hardy pet choice, since it's inanimate and made of metal, but I still managed to kill it through neglect. I left it in a hot car with the windows rolled up, and some of its transistors exploded. That's absolutely true. Please be careful with your Roombas. A little more about me. I'm a millennial. So my favorite color is YOLO. I love drinking Mountain Dew Code Red, but I tried to quit a few years ago when I learned that it contains flame retardant. Now I drink it only occasionally. You know, just enough to keep my smokin' hotness at bay. I'm not very good at grinding on people. Occasionally, some guy will come up to me at the club and try to dance on me and soon give up, finding my moves tense and inadequate. And what makes grinding hard for me is I don't understand where the penis goes. And it's hard for me to anticipate, like, which gyration direction is coming next. So ladies, if you're having trouble with creeps in the club, try my approach to fending them off. Overthink the mechanics of grinding. It is very effective. I make robots, and I know what you may be wondering, but no, I haven't built a sex robot yet. Although when I do, this crowd will be the first to hear. I know where the perverts gather. My parents, who are both musicians, don't know what they did wrong. They always say, "We started her on piano at 3. How on earth did she get interested in science?" But my path to engineering was unwavering, because I never wanted to have to wait in line for the bathroom ever again. There are not a lot of women in robotics. Most of my coworkers assume that I'm a dude. The last group that I worked with didn't notice that I had a vagina until we all went to the gym together. They peeled off for the men's locker room. I went off towards the women's. They were like, "Oh, see you inside, I guess?" I don't mind the misgendering, though, because if they think I'm a man, maybe they'll pay me the same as my male counterparts. That's my most political joke. I like my name, Naomi, a lot. In Hebrew, it means pleasant, and in Japanese, it means above all beauty. You might be able to tell that I was named for the Hebrew. My last name, Fitter, also has special significance. It means your grandparents didn't enunciate when they came through Ellis Island. It's a made-up name, and since it's made up anyway, sometimes I think about changing it. I think about changing it to Embargo. Because if my name were Naomi Embargo, then my full name read backwards would be, Oh grab me, I moan. I'll leave you all on that wonderful thought. Thank you all, you've been a great audience. I'm Naomi Fitter.
Give it up for Naomi Fitter, everybody! Oh, I love a good wordplay on that.